have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
What's going on, everybody? Yes, we have a change of scenery. I am at work, but I'm not doing anything right now. Actually, I'm doing something, but like nothing that needs me to be working. So, our topic for this week: what are your dreams? See, one of my dreams, man, I have so many. Okay, so I'm a Pisces, and they say Pisces are dreamy people anyway. So, let's go with my most attainable dream and something that I'm actually working on. My finances, to make sure that they are clear and up to par. I want to raise my credit score. Also, I want to practice self-control in the finance area. Another one of my dreams. All right, so that's like that part of the dream. My other part of the dream. Let's talk about the fantasy part, because I keep rambling, huh? Of course, I wish for world peace. Like, that's the Miss America answer, right? But in real life, I wish for a United States where the next presidential candidate, should they be of a minority race, like maybe it's a Latino American or Hispanic American or something, or Asian American, that we really open our hearts and our minds. Like, there's so many like little things that we make big things. And a dream of mine would be, or is, that we become a society where we can let that stuff go. That's really big to me. Another dream I have is to settle down.
Grandmama, what's all that noise?
I'm scared.
It's funny because I stopped right at a place where I was joking and saying settle down and get married. But we're in the fears section. And inside of a fear, or inside of fear, pushes you to do things that you normally wouldn't do, that you normally shouldn't do, and some things that hinder you from progressing, however you may look at that. But when I think about my fears, I don't have many. Really not many at all. But a fear that I know I have. And I've actually been trying to work on it. But it's also a goal of mine to make sure that I do. Is I'm a very loving person. I'm a very giving person. But I have a fear of being loved back and a fear of receiving. And London, I'm about to put you on blast. And because London and I probably have this in common. If there is a need, if there is a want even, and a lot of times if we make some things known, things can happen. But like, to reciprocate what we do well to one another, I believe is a fear that I struggle from. Like, it's nothing for me to give and give and give. But when I actually need, and I mean like, very few times have I like really needed in a crisis, I haven't asked. And it's kind of unfair because we want to be the friend to people that we don't allow people to be the friends to us. I don't know if I said that correctly, but like, that's really huge. And I have to preach that to some people sometimes. So, a fear is, one of my fears is to be loved the way that I love people. And I think that comes with the responsibility of continual reciprocation. I think I made up another word. But, yeah, that's one of my fears. I fear death. And that's crazy because I've said on my personal page, and I may have even said it on here on a video or two, that I'm a Christian. I believe in God, which means if I believe in God, I believe in heaven. I fear death for a couple of reasons. I always wonder if I'm pleasing God enough to get to heaven. Number two, I don't want to die in pain. And I know that's like really morbid, or this is a really morbid conversation right now. But hey, it's a fear that I have. So, that's that. Now, this is the very shallow part of me that I'm about to go into with my fear. I fear becoming extremely overweight. I fear not being somewhat attractive. Those are my shallow fears. But those are my fears. As you see, I probably have more of those than I do dreams. What does that say about me as a person? Maybe I think about my fears more? I don't know. But I try to make my dreams into reality. Yeah. I know I'm just smacking on this gum, huh? So,
Baby,
that's that.
don't be scared. It's gonna be all right. It's just the Lord doing his work. Okay?